time to educate, alert you. If you're featherweight by nurture, looking for a fix, I'm here to medicate and nurse you. Was putting this shit off and know I hesitated further. Even me thinking about it is premeditated murder. So if when I levitate it disturbs you, you ain't gotta ask who I dedicate this.
Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Brucker. Welcome back to the Playline Stat Prediction Show. I have been off for the past few days. I have been dealing with an illness. I'm starting to feel better now, thank the Lord. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have been winning some cold hard cash. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and jump right into this today. So we'll start off with the $1 million contest called Chase a Check. Looks like it has Jimmy Butler, John Wall, Kemba Walker. Also has Kevin Love, Klay Thompson, and Kyrie Irving, and Victor Oladipo. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the double up for today as well. So the first person that we're looking into today is Jimmy Butler. They're playing the Denver Nuggets. Now, Jimmy Butler has been having an excellent season this year, becoming the true number one in Minnesota as it seems. You could either point to Butler or Towns as the number one, but as the off-the-ball guy, I think Jimmy Butler, he's playing better than Wiggins and everyone else that they have. So, in my opinion, yeah, he's the number one in Minnesota. So Jimmy has scored 20 or more in 10 of the last 12 games, and in December is averaging 26 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 5.2 assists, which is pretty good numbers on a team so stacked. Butler scored 25 points on December 20th against the Nuggets previously. So for his expected play line tonight, I'm expecting between 22 to 26 points tonight for Jimmy Butler. Next, we have, John Wall versus the Hawks. I apologize, my handwriting is horrible. Now, Wall, now being back from injury, has played 7 games since returning from injury. And of those 7 games, Wall has had 18 or under in 6 of those 7. So he's still getting his legs under him. I believe he had a decent game last game where he had like 14 assists or so. So it's good to see him starting to get his legs underneath him. Let's see. For now, until Wall starts, scoring more consistently, I'm going to be more cautious with my playline predictions for Wall. So tonight, my projected playline for John Wall is going to be between 15 to 19 points tonight. Next, we have Kemba Walker versus the Boston Celtics. Now, Kemba has been in a little bit of a shooting slump as of late, shooting 38% from the field in his last 8 games. Now, Kemba is a natural-born scorer, so I do not expect that this continues. For tonight's playline, I'm expecting between 19 to 23 points for Kemba Walker. Next, we have Kevin Love versus the Kings. Now, as I have stated previously, Love is having maybe his best season to date. The reason for this would be his boost in shooting percentages. Love has also scored 20 or more in 5 of the last 6 games, including having 31 against the Golden State Warriors on Christmas. For tonight's play line, I'm expecting between 20 to 24 points for Mr. Kevin Love, DFS Kitty's favorite player. Next, we have Klay Thompson versus the Jazz. Now, Klay seems to be in a bit of a shooting slump as well, percentage-wise. Without Curry in the lineup, we thought maybe Klay would step up a bit, but it seems Durant has fulfilled that role very nicely. Still an extremely good shooter and player. I don't believe his struggles will continue very long. For tonight's play line, I'm expecting between 20 to 24 points for Klay. Next, we have Kyrie versus the Charlotte Hornets. And the Celtics lately have seemed to have come back down to earth. Though Irving has been pretty consistent this year, having 30 or more in 3 out of the last 5 games, I'm expecting Kyrie continues to bring it, and for tonight's play line, I'm expecting between 25 to 29 points for Kyrie Irving. And last but not least in this contest, we have Victor Oladipo versus the Mavericks. Now, once again, as I've spoken previously, and I'm sure you guys know, Victor is having the best season of his career. As of now, Victor is questionable with a knee injury for tonight's game. Coming off a season-low 13 points against Detroit, I would say most likely was related to the knee issue. If he does play tonight, my expected play line is between 22 to 26 points for Victor Oladipo. And the next game, we have the big double up, which is a 3-stat prediction. The contest includes Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Russell Westbrook, 3 of the best. We'll go ahead and start off with Kevin Durant. First point total, I'm expecting between 25 to 29 points. For his rebounding totals, I'm expecting between 6 and 10. And his assist totals, I'm expecting between 3 and 7. For LeBron James, who's playing the Kings once again, I'm expecting his point total to be between 25 to 29, his rebounds to be between 7 and 11, and his assists to be between 6 and 9. And last but not least, we have Russell Westbrook, who is playing the Toronto Raptors, which is going to be a very good game. I'll probably tune into that game personally. I do know a couple Raptors fans. So I'm expecting Russell Westbrook's point total to be between 26 to 30 points tonight. I expect this to be a back and forth affair, as OKC has been playing very well as of recent, and Toronto being a pretty good team. So tonight's going to be a pretty good battle. I'm pretty anxious to see who ends up winning this game. Once again, the point total for Westbrook I have between 26 and 30. His rebounds I have between 7 and 11. And his assist I have between 8 to 12. Okay, and that pretty much wraps it up for my Playline Stat Prediction show today. I will continue doing the show once again weekly and daily. So if you just want to tune in, I'd really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Tell your friends. I don't know. And I mean, if you're winning by using this video of some sort, let it be known on Twitter. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate everyone who's already reached out to me and tell me that they like my videos and whatnot. I still need to get a better camera. I'm working on it. It's probably going to be a while. But for now, I will continue putting out the videos if you guys, wish to receive them. So, as always, I want to thank Playline. I want to thank Michael Bisping for the opportunity to play Playline. I also want to thank the Playline Army, as we are very strong. Alright guys, have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you later.